October 5th, 2020. So, here's the human awkwardness. Humans break a little girl into a little girl's genetic, being the body machina, as she's walking around looking humanoid through star systems equipment that they were found guilty of violating her human rights, but a biological human right at like the top of the tree. So the internal United States of America, who was having funding issues and disputes with United Nations inside, decide, like, we have to get everybody involved at Air Force level that she belongs, church level, and then what? We've got Hague. Now, interestingly enough, my California nice gentleman, the one in a million, he says to me that he says it's hog. I'm like, H-O-G? Hog? Like a pig? And he goes, no. This is how. He says, I think it's located in Hague. H-A-G-U-E. And I'm like, oh, hag. He goes, I don't know, is that it? Now, I remember when Judy was little, it was the spracha. We would have to, on the phone, say, okay, right, hag is, we think it's H-O-G for the little bambini, but the Hague, and she says, well, here's the thing, and Judy at whatever, 1980 something, feels like an old hag, H-O-L-D, I'm sorry, O-L-D-H-A-G, like decrepit, ugly, like used, like they didn't get her life right. She wasn't born as beautiful as she should have. The cosmic and the astro timing and genetic was off between Linda and Judith. They were inverts. Judith, right, should have been the third, as beautiful as Linda, but with the star seed of whatever Judith was strung with inside of Linda, except they made a stereo system out of Linda and no use whatsoever. So that was a problem. So that was on phone call. Now it's all coming, this part's coming back to me. And Stra Bene is the star bull. Well, Linda, the beauty, but no personality, is but the perfect woman for the Americans. They're whatever. Future, they'd like their wives to be as courteous, nice, helpful as and quiet as Linda. Great. Speaks in like 5 sentences in a continuous loop. Great. So I don't know why Judy couldn't have been that and given Linda the star personality and the helpful one, but whatever. Linda is a Taurus, T-A-R-U-S, which is a bull, B-U-L-L, in the URSA, U-R-S-A majoris, I think, or minor, non so. So the bull, Stabula, I guess, is Linda is a beautiful woman, but in actuality, it is very complex. I mean, I know how to speak Spracha. I mean, I can decipher anything you throw at me if I know where you are coming from. What I'm having trouble with is finding the human avenue to where I need to be for, help me, please, get me the hell out of here. I just saw at T-Mobile, they have some Filipino rep. He's about, I don't know, a Filipino tall, 5'5", maybe 5'4", I don't know. And he, a nice guy, I spoke to him before, but, he has, he was speaking to the one of the other employees who was very angry. I think it had to do with me, most likely. She was saying that I was uncourteous about something. Like, they don't get, I am star system important. I have street talk. I have grapevine, Grapevine. That's where you raped God, humans, and then you get mad at her for some reason when she has to figure out some street lingo like hide and seek. So this way, like the religious people, I am not like trying to upset you or whatever, but I'm talking about your little people I'm trying to protect, but I have to give 1 in a million some verbal cue as to a stereotype so I don't get in trouble with grapevine of humans that raped me, thinking that I like one of you more favorably than the next. I hate you all equally. So I report honestly on you all, but I have to find some funny, fancy linguistical in order, and then I have to remember how to spell the linguistical and which one of your countries are not warring and having a banking problem and a people problem with other things, because like their life goes on in human civil rights courts elsewhere. Like while my genetic gets old and ugly